Greetings, my dear beloved children. Today we'll continue our conversation about the events that are happening on Earth and how to relate to them. Many of you are going through the tests of your strength and durability now. The crisis in all areas of life on your planet, of which I have spoken in my previous message, often extends to your personal relationships with your husbands and wives, children and grandchildren, friends and acquaintances, and your co-workers. Now everything that people have been hiding behind various masks comes to the surface. You are given such complex situations and such difficult tests, which not everyone has the power to withstand, and which present you with difficult choices. As a rule, this choice entails your rejection of the stereotypes of thinking and behavior, and coming to the new level of spirituality, which is to learn unconditional love and acceptance of each situation and each test from the point of view of divine necessity. It is not easy to do that, because there are the forces of inertia, conventionality, and traditional attitudes within each of you. Your ego cannot reconcile with the losses of moral and material character, with the breaking of the habitual way of life, with leaving a comfort zone. Your self-esteem is suffering from the pain, denigration, and losses. And the more wise and ancient is the soul, the greater tests are given to her, because she has to finish its earthy path honorably, without leaving any small trail of duality in the form of negative energies, which generate all kinds of negative emotions, characteristic of the person of the 3D world. If you realize that completely, dear ones, you will look at all your troubles and tragedies with the new eyes, you will see their deep causes. You will realize why they have been given to you and will be grateful to your destiny, because through them the shortest path for purification of your soul from all the remainders of duality is prepared for you. You will realize that these tests and troubles, by offering you a priceless experience, will teach you to look at life with the eyes of the human God, which means moving you closer to ascension. Those of you, who learn to love your enemies with unconditional love, will ascend to the heights unreachable for the mere mortals. Because to love those, who love you is easy, but to love those, who brings you pain and suffering is possible only for the great soul, who have come to this earth for the last time. If you could do that, then the chains of duality will fall off you forever and your soul will be liberated from the dungeon, where it had lived for a long time in unpleasant vicinity of the anger and hatred, resentment and jealousy, greed and lust for power and many other energies of the 3D world, which had kept the consciousness of the people in captivity, leading them further and further away from God, meaning their own selves. Believe me, dear ones, that such liberation would not denigrate you, would not be an expression of your weakness, but would raise you to an unbelievable heights, filling your soul with light and love and leading you to the new level of being. You will become invulnerable and untouchable. None of the dark or astral beings would be able to come close to you, because you will have the vibrations of completely different frequency, the ones where the forces of light abide, whose faithful helpers on earth you will become. I bless you for that. Your Father Absolute, who loves you without measure, has spoken with you.